If you had one bowler to bowl one over to save your life, would it be Zaheer or would it be Ashish?
Oh, that's just unfair.
No way that is the ranking.
You asked me for my ranking.
Favorite cricket ground to play on? The toughest batsman you bowl to?
Most days you couldn't stop him. He had to
Yeah.
get out.
One sportsman, dead or alive, that you would like to have dinner with or play a round of golf with?
I hope Yui watches this.
We'll send him the link. We'll
Yeah.
cut this portion out and just to send it to
Play
him.
off the same handicap. He's better. Simple.
Now I'm just going to shoot out some questions. Tell me your answers as quickly as you can. You mentioned some friends you have in the cricket
Yeah.
world who are still your friends outside of the sport. Who are your closest friends from the cricket fraternity?
I hope I don't miss anyone. I've got a few. Fortunately, it's. I mean, Sachin's obviously been the biggest influence I've
Yeah.
had on my cricket. He was same school, and he's been a friend since. Zaheer, Ashish, Nehra, UV, we hang a lot now. Rohan Gavaskar and Kiran Power are my sort of friends from when we were
kids.
15, I think.
Yeah.
Since under 16s, three of us used to share a room. Even when Kiran was captain and he used to get a single room, he used to be in our room. So we spent a lot of time. These generally are, and fortunately all of them are in Mumbai. Like say Ashish is the only one who sort of is
Not here.
doesn't live in Mumbai, but otherwise I hope I've not missed somebody.
It's funny you said Rohan Gavaskar. Rohan always described you. I remember him telling me once, he said, the thing about Ajit is he just loves being around the game, right? Just loves being around. When we talked about selection and even commentary and when you were doing all that stuff, he said he just loves. And I know this because you go.
You know Rohan's a sweet talker, right?
Listen, it was a personal call. He was not going to praise you. He would have thrown you under the bus, actually. But since you mentioned Zaheer and Ashish, let me ask you this. If you had one bowler to bowl one over to save your life, would it be Zaheer or would it be Ashish?
Oh, that's just unfair.
I know,
Both are good buddies.
that's why I asked.
Both are good buddies. Yeah, no, I'm not going to pick that at all. I really, really competitive guys. I mean, Zach did what he did after his comeback.
Yeah.
Came back and became an incredible. He was always supremely talented.
Yeah.
But became an incredible test bowler. 300 test wickets. Ashish super competitive with a broken body. Just the surgeries and the injuries that he went through, and to keep coming back and keep doing, and eventually actually outlasting all of us. Amazingly competitive guys, loyal friends, always there to help. Even when we were playing together, where we were playing, sort of competitors, even if within the team.
So how was that environment? Was it
Yeah.
a little bit? I mean, you're also competing for a place in the side.
Yeah, not at all actually,
Not at all.
because that, like we spoke before, if you actually enjoy someone else doing well,
Enjoy
your
everyone's
team
success.
is more often than not going to end up doing well. And these were similar guys. Viru, I forgot actually. I knew I was forgetting someone. Viru's, actually Viru used my pads when he got his debut 100 in Test cricket. So because at that point, I don't think he was expected to get picked for that
For the test series.
test series. We were playing the one dayers before, and he did really well in the one dayers. And they picked him for the test, and his pads had not reached. So he used my pads. I keep telling him.
I mean, you were the next Sachin Tendulkar. So
Yeah, it was an incredible 100 to then that Bloomford.
the debut one, right? Yeah. So you are refusing to answer. No comment on Zaheer Khan or Ashish.
100%.
Okay, fine. The toughest batsman you bowled to?
Ricky Ponting was tough. Matthew Hayden I found difficult just because of his reach. Was tough to bowl to. Arvinda De Silva, I played early in my career. Amazing player. Just could hit good balls for four. Didn't play Test cricket against him, but played a fair amount of one-day cricket, and he was Inzamam ul Haq. Again, just felt like you could bowl good balls and he could whack those good balls when he wanted. Jack Callis, same thing. I just found those guys. Did I say Gilly? No, Gilly again. Adam Gilchrist might have been lucky to get him out a few times, but
6.
Yeah, but he was. Most days you couldn't stop him. He had to get out. You just couldn't stop him.
Yeah.
So, and I'm sure I'm missing a lot more, but I think these guys sort of come to mind immediately. Were always tough to bowl to.
Favorite cricket ground to play on?
Adelaide. I mean, MCG Boxing Day Test It's probably the best. Been lucky enough to play twice.
Yeah.
The best sort of event, if you like, and a fantastic ground to be part of. Adelaide just not because I got the wickets in a winning Test match or anything, but even the first time when we toured in '99, 2000, it's just a nice feel to it. You walk through the crowd. I know it's changed a little bit and it's a bit more modern, the stands and all.
Yeah.
But just had a nice feel
Nice
to
vibe
it.
to it.
And
Adelaide.
Chennai in India, I quite enjoyed, even though it used to be very hot. It was just something about
The ground that
field.
just.
Because Mumbai, Wankhede and
Yeah.
CCI and all played all my life, but yeah, I think Adelaide probably would be up there.
One sportsman, dead or alive, that you would like to have dinner with or play a round of golf with?
I mean, golf, of course, Tiger Woods.
Tiger Woods.
It's
Okay. No brainer.
yeah. I mean, Roger Federer is another one
That you
who has
like,
been
yeah.
who's been so much fun to watch. Fortunate to watch him, but yeah, Tiger Woods. I mean,
Tiger Woods.
now that I play the sport, how can you?
How can you pick anyone else?
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, what he did on a golf course.
Yeah, it really is. Favorite Manchester United player of all time?
Roy Keane, maybe.
Really?
Roy Keane. Again, it's a tough one. Scholes, it's Rooney, these guys. But yeah, probably Roy Keane. Just that era when I actually started following United, when they started winning the Premier Leagues.
Yeah.
You know how many they've won, 20. So no, so it's just something inspiring. Just
About him that.
it's great pundits right now. It's
Yeah.
enjoyable to watch.
He's actually great to watch, yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes got carried away, which was always fun as well.
Rank these athletes on their golfing ability. Kapil Dev,
Yeah.
Leander Pace, Yuvraj Singh, and Ajit Agarkar.
That's the order.
That's the order.
Yeah. I mean, Kapil Paji is.
Wait,
I mean,
wait,
he's
hold on a
sort
sec.
of-
You're telling me that Kapil Dev, Leander Pace, then
Yeah.
Yuvraj Singh, then you?
Yeah. For sure.
There is no way that is the ranking.
You asked me for my ranking.
Okay, fair
Yeah,
enough.
yeah.
Look at the safe bet. Well played. Down the middle. Perfect.
It's true.
Perfect answer. Finally,
I
Ajit.
hope Yui watches this.
Yeah.
So I don't give him any
We'll send him the link. We'll
Yeah.
cut this portion out and just to send it to
play
him.
of the same handicap. He's better. Simple.
I want to be in that four-ball. What? And having said that, I've never even played with him. So
No, he's a
I-
good player.
Yeah,
He's a good
yeah.
player.
He hits it a mile, doesn't he?
Like his batting. Maybe further than his batting actually. And he hit a long ball
Hit a
when he
long
was
ball.
batting.
Finally, Ajit, what if you could just give one line of advice to any young aspiring athlete out there trying to make it happen for themselves? What would that advice be?
I don't think there's any substitute to hard work. It doesn't mean senseless work.
Yeah.
But if you don't put in the work, you're unlikely to get something out of it.
Got it. Ajit, thank you so much for joining us, and I look forward to playing around with you in the coming weeks.
Thank you. It's always nice to see the meanest 4-iron in business.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.